Hello everyone, welcome back to the video, and today, you guys already saw that I have already posted one Nets video, so why not do a new look, Nets rebuild, post KD, post Kyrie, all that stuff. So, we're currently sitting at the 5th seed in the East, which is solid, and I wanna try to make a run. I'm gonna be running a 10-man rotation, and I don't want Seth Curry starting Cam Thomas over Cam Thomas at all. We want Cam Thomas getting like 30 minutes. Obviously, he's been going off. I had to raise his overall because 2K hasn't done an update, and they want to wait for the update. But he obviously should be around at 80. Um, anyway, in my opinion, we're gonna start Ben Simmons because he has good potential. Plus, I kind of like Dinwiddie coming off the bench. He's a solid bench piece. Um, that works for me. Patty Mills, you don't need any minutes to be honest. And Joe Harris, I think we'll split minutes with like Royce O'Neal. We'll do 9 for each, and then we'll run Dayron Sharp. So technically it's 11 man, but like I just want to see who performs better between O'Neal and Harris. Um, yeah, but I think I'll run 15 there and then 11 here. Cause we want Dayron Sharp to get a little bit of minutes to run our backup. So yeah, I mean, I want to look at the current like stats. Um, Dinwiddie is already averaging 18 a game, so maybe he should be our top scorer. Mikal Bridges is averaging 17 in real life. Like I don't know. It's tough here. Like look at how little Ben Simmons is averaging 7. Yeah, that sure is interesting. Wait. Where's Cam Thomas? Where'd he go? Oh, why is he averaging 0 points per game? 2K. That is not true. Okay, so I guess we're gonna see what Cam Thomas does throughout the sim. Yeah, maybe so for shot tendencies I've kind of already gone in and done them. Maybe we up Dinwiddie's to a 70 as well. I want Cam Thomas taking the most shots and Mikal Bridges followed. So yeah, I guess we'll go to the end of the season. I'll see you guys there. All right, so Luka Doncic wins MVP. Alvin Carroll Rookie of the Year. Sixth Man of the Year, Russ. I don't know how he ended up in Charlotte. Joel Embiid, DPOY, Afrin Sengun, Most Improved. All right, and I'm guessing we don't get anyone on any teams. Ben Simmons makes all defensive second team. That's solid at least. And we are the 5 seed, which is somewhere we can end up. I'm not really sure though. And we'll just go to stats to see who was really doing it for us. And it was still, Spencer Dinwiddie, Mikal Bridges, Cam Thomas. Yeah, I mean, we are just kind of solid all throughout. Not really too great anywhere. So, go over the game plan. I would just want to see who performed better between Royce and not Johnson, Royce O'Neal, and then yeah, it was definitely Joe Harris. So Joe Harris will get the playoff minutes. Will decrease your minutes down, and I wanted Cam Johnson to start. Who's doing it better? Cam Johnson's shooting lights out from threes, so we like him starting then. So what we'll do is we'll go 32 here, 32 here. We want Dinwiddie to be the sixth man, 24, and then we could go 17, 12, 9. Okay, so going to be playing the 76ers. James Harden versus Ben Simmons, of course. Joel Embiid versus Nick Claxton. So they do have a better team. That's for sure. But who knows? You can make a run. I'm just going to simulate the round and kind of see what happens. We actually, oh my god, it's 3-3. Okay, never mind. Let's simcast this. I don't know how it's so close, but I'll take it. We're tied. It's gonna be a nail biting game 7 for sure. So, okay, come on. We're up. We're still up. Oh my God, we're choking. Yeah, we choked. Oh my God, we choked so hard. Oh wow, wow. Like, why give me hope? Is this is how you're gonna do it? Cam Thomas. Oh, that was a horrible performance from Cam Thomas. And even Seth Curry. Oh God, 22 rebounds from Nick Claxton. That's insane. Yeah, so it's gonna be the Celtics as they always make it, and of course the Suns decide to make it to the finals when I'm not doing their when I'm not controlling them, of course. Yeah, league meetings I forgot to turn off, so let's just see. All games will have four time quarters in regulation. Isn't that kind of what it already is? Violations in key when instead what? No, we're just gonna reject all these. Um, Draft lottery, we do have the Suns pick, but they just won everything. So that's not gonna be 20. Oh, what? Well, the Celtics won. We get the 20th pick from the Suns, and from us we get the 23rd pick. So we may be able to do some good things there. Yeah, let's go to the NBA draft where I'm down to. I want to trade one of these picks. I think we could package Joe Harris. Oh wait, okay. We could still make a trade here. Package, I mean, we could trade up, right? Is Joe Harris enough to trade up? Like, where do we want to trade up to? I guess we'll just see like the first few picks, right? See, okay, Wemby goes one, of course. Scoop probably goes two. He does. Okay. And then, like, what exactly do we want from this draft class? Because, that is definitely big. We didn't really want to soar, I don't think. As for, like, if we just go to the draft board, no. How do I do this? Sorry. Brandon Miller was someone that I probably would have targeted. We go to prospect scouting, like, who do we want exactly here? I mean, Kaysen, not Carson Wallace. I don't really know how to think. Like Cam Whitmore, he's usually pretty good. So if we go to like pick 8 and Cam Whitmore still there, okay. Well, there goes that. And there goes Dariq Whitehead and Jet Howard, Nick Smith Jr. So yeah, I think I'm just kind of gonna trade Joe Harris away. So who has what pick? What is it, like the 11th pick at this point? Yeah, like the we could like almost do this straight up, right? If we trade away the second, if we trade away this first as well. And we have a few more seconds that we can trade. So they agreed to that. So we actually have Terra Zeros just trade for the 10th overall pick, and they draft Julian Phillips. Was not gonna grab him. Yeah, I just wanted to trade up where we can get Case and Wallace, who is kind of a beast in this draft. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Strap Case and Wallace, and then let's send to our pick, and we can hear what we could drop Dylan Mitchell, right? Yeah, let's drop Dylan Mitchell, and then I'll sim here as well, and Chris Murray, I guess. I don't know. So that is our draft. We're gonna sign Chris Murray as well. Why not? Team player options. I think we declined Dinwiddie's for sure, and same for Royce O'Neal. We don't really. Oh, I'll bring back Dayron Sharp and Cam Thomas, but that's about it. Qualifying offers, we really just want to give it to Cam Johnson, and yeah, so this team. Now that we drafted Case and Wallace, I mean, we could realistically move Dinwiddie to the 2. He's an 83. I like a guy more like I like more like a Gary Trent. Like if we could front load this, I'll give you 17 mil the first year, and we could front load, and Would you take a team option too? Think that is something that we can do for Gary Trent Jr. I will still give Dinwiddie an offer, but I'm gonna make it a cheap offer so that if you want to come back, we'll flat rate it. Um, yeah, if you want to come back, it's gonna be for cheap. As for Cam Johnson, we'll offer you a deal after moratorium. Yeah, all positions. Okay, so we could sign both, which might be a move. We might just flip Spencer Dinwiddie for something. Announcing the rights on, yeah, that's fine by me. Boom and boom. Oh wait, now we can't sign Gary Trent. Oh, I messed up. I definitely did mess up. He's still there though, and what? Yeah, we'll just do the Spencer Dinwiddie like sign and trade thing. Patrick Williams, that's really interesting. Definitely. Holmes Highland, Clint Capella. We don't need Clint, but it's a good trade. Now this is definitely interesting, but the Suns just made it to the. They just made it all the way, so that wouldn't make too much sense. He's on a cheapest deal. I don't know how much money it would have to clear up. I don't think the Bulls would trade away. Okay, so we'll just trade away Patty Mills, and if we could get okay Bulls, give us a first. We'll take that. Okay, so no, it's not Sim. So I am hoping I can get Gary Trent now. We can offer that, and this is. I don't think you want to front load it anymore. Like, I'm kind of giving you a deal that you might not really even want too much. Oh, so we're second. Okay. So I realized he had a real offer. So we might have to clear up a little bit more because, sure, we would be getting rid of Seth Curry anyway for him. Um, a first for Seth Curry is good. Another first, but like we want like to dump salary, like just straight up a Detroit first. That probably won't be good because they'll be good. Okay, wait, we need to go to Player Finder, right? That's how I do that. Yeah, trades Player Finder, and we just search up Trent. So yeah, I just want to sign Gary Trent because he could be a solid backup wing. Yeah, we'll keep Dinwiddie around, I guess. As for Gary Trent, we'll do 17 at a flat rate, and we'll put a team option on there. And I think he likes that, right? He should, and he does. He doesn't sign with us yet. He does here. Oh wait, did I just renounce? I didn't see that I had to renounce the rights on Cam. What? And how many? He has. Oh my God! I just sold everything. Now what? I don't think I have any money to be trading away people. Like, oh God. Okay, so we may have made a very bad mistake, and that might come back to bite us. I think we still have the qualifying offer, but he's probably gonna sign somewhere else. Like we'll throw him whatever we have, but he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm good. I'm not accepting that. And he's still here, but he's probably gonna disappear. Yeah, he's gone. So it looks like we won't be getting him back on the qualifying offer because I'm dumb. Yeah, that was bad plays. So yeah, at least Nick Claxton jumps up. Same with Ben Simmons. Um, Mikal Bridges somehow regresses. Gotta love this game. So yeah, getting rid of an essential piece of the KD trade, probably not a good offseason for us. But I do like the Gary Trent pickup. Case and Wallace. Wait, I drafted Case and Wallace. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then I. Okay, don't worry. Well, I think we can trade Dinwiddie. I want to see how the Bulls did last year. Last year's standings. Ooh. But like they're good in the 2K sims. So you guys would hopefully still do this Dinwiddie for Patrick Williams, right? Now I have to include Chris Murray, but I need a starting power forward. Okay, so That's interesting, but he's on 1 year deal. This is really interesting, but I'm not sure why the Jazz would really do that. Like Jalen Duren, of course, he's always a guy that seems to be in the trade finder. Yeah, we could possibly get this done. If we do it straight up, they want Chris Murray in a first. We don't want to give you a first, and we don't we'll give you Chris Murray though, who was a second, and they accept that. So yeah, maybe we just give Patrick Williams some time to shine. Um, yeah, he's going to be starting at power forward, not coming off the bench for Finney Smith. As for Cam Thomas, kind of like him starting, but at the same time, I understand why we would do the Gary Trent thing, and then Watanabe, no, we'll play Dylan Mitchell like 10 minutes, and we'll move him to a small forward, I think. Yeah, we'll do 20, 28, 30, 30, and then 27. All right, so I will see you guys at the trade deadline to see if we can make any moves. So there's been parts where we've been looking good and other parts where we've been looking bad, but we don't have our pick. And that isn't great, so I want to see what exactly we do. I want to see how Ben Simmons is playing, because I may have to trade him. 13, 8, and 7. We'll honestly take it. Nick Claxton's averaging 17 and almost 10, and he is doing it efficiently. As for Cam Thomas, maybe your shot tendency is a little bit too high. Maybe he isn't the guy that we think he is. Probably isn't. Well, Gary Trent. So yeah, what exactly are we looking for? So how is Patrick Williams playing? Um, yeah, he is restricted free agent. He's averaging 13 points. We'll take it, to be honest. Case and Wallace off the bench is very good. Okay, so that is interesting. Uh, yeah, how's Dylan Mitchell playing? He's actually playing pretty well, to be fair. If he was playing, yeah, he'd be playing pretty well if he was actually getting like good minutes. So what exactly we want to do? I think we just let the core kind of do its thing. Hope for progression in Case and Wallace. You know. Um, but I guess we'll check. First of all, I need to make sure that my system push efficiency. Yeah, balance is good for me. And then as for what we want to check team intel, right? Isn't that what you do? I believe so. To check like what teams are kind of like selling and whatnot. So scouting team intel. So it says where we're building, which we kind of are. So I'm gonna just keep that. Buying. We want to look for these rebuilding teams. Like here, nothing too crazy. As for the Pistons, once again, nothing too crazy there. I mean, Bogdanovich, we could use a small form. The so OG and Anobi is probably who I want to trade for if we can, and I want to see what they want. So they're kind of ooh. Actually, this trade is not bad at all. Um, this is a good trade, but let's say we do none of that and we go. How much money do? Oh, I don't think we like not Case and Wallace. I was thinking we trade away like a Dylan Mitchell and picks, but we would need 13 mil. So I think the only way to get him is Gary Trent, and the problem with the Gary Trent deal is that then do we play OG at the two? Do we play Bridges at the two? I mean, we could work that out. And to be honest, we are upgrading, but he's on a 1 year deal. We're trading a first. We kind of said, yeah, I think we're just gonna run it out. We'll see you guys at the end of the year with how we're doing. So I believe we won like 45 and 37, which was good for the four seeds, or yeah, four seed. Ja with the ridiculous season wins MVP. 1B, oh my, okay, like generational, definitely. That is an amazing season from 1B. Amen Thompson, 6 Man of the Year, another rookie. Giannis, DPOY, most improved. Isaiah Jackson, field goal percentage went down. Okay, 2K makes no sense at all. Um, and I didn't expect to have anyone but Ben Simmons, who, by the way, I gave a contract extension to because it was 26 mil, and I felt as if that's for what the production we're going to be getting for Ben Simmons is actually cheap, but he still obviously has a big deal. Yeah. So we're playing the Orlando Magic. Let's see how the Magic are looking in 2024. So yeah, they got Fultz, a short option, Wagner, um, Bankero, and Wendell Carter Jr. So that team's actually pretty good. We also have a team with a decent core. Um, yeah, so let's just see. Game one we win, game two we win, game three we win, and we won't sweep them, but we'll win in five. In that closeout game, Patrick Williams gives me 20 and 6, 17-13 for Nick Claxton, 16 points off the bench for Gary Trent. Didn't even really set the rotation, but I kind of like it already. I mean, I think we'll remove Mitchell. Yeah, we will. Like how did everyone play? Like Casey Wallace can go down a bit. So we want Ben Simmons. He was good. We want Cam Thomas, who was good. Nick Claxton. I think they could all get 32. You could get 31. You could get 29. 25 there. 23 there. Actually, we'll go 25 there, right? No, absolutely not. We'll go 21 there. 30, 32, 33, 33. Okay, that's how we're going to run it, and we will be playing Simulate the Round against the Cavaliers, who, of course, are goated in the sim. They got Garland, who's already up to 91, Mitchell, Mobley. Yeah, this team is pretty good, but it's okay because we got Mikal Bridges, right? They win game one, they win game two, they win game three, so they're going to sweep us. They don't. Cam Thomas is like, no, we ain't getting swept. And we do lose, and I bet you the Celtics make it, and I bet who will win. Actually, the thought the Celtics were gonna win it. Mavs versus Cavs. What I want to see is Kyrie's still there. That explains it, and we'll simulate the round, and the Mavs win the title. So LeBron just always seems to retire early. If it kind of makes sense though, if the Lakers don't do good, he just kind of decides, yeah, I'm out of here. So don't believe we really have too much. If anything, I just want to bring back Jacques Vaughn because he is a solid coach, and I know he's up. At least I think I want to bring back Jacques Vaughn, but his ratings are not it. I can't even see him. Okay, so maybe we decide to go somewhere else. There, Jenkins runs balance. We'll give you this, Jenkins. Um, and for the assistant, we'll sign this dude. Yeah, that is fine with me. We already have our scouts that I signed at the beginning of the video. Perimeter D coach. Yeah, big man coach. We're just kind of getting everything, and maybe good things will happen if we get everything. It's the only thing I could think of. Okay, so we'll just, yeah. Oh wait, Taylor Jenkins said no. That's not good. Okay, so we are in a situation. Will Hardy, I guess, is gonna have to be our coach. He does accept. So yeah, let's go to the NBA draft where we could start to make moves if we need to. I don't think we have any picks this year, but I'm not sure. We actually have the 15th overall pick. So sure, we'll just kind of select there, I think. Collier goes one. We'll just see who's there. Yeah, no, I don't really want to select here, so I think we'll be trading away the pick. Well, who could we trade with it though? Finney Smith and this pick. Can we get something? Could get Spencer Dinwiddie back. The Lakers would be willing to give up that. Fred Van Vliet. I mean, like we already have our point guard, so like Kevin Herter and Jakob Pertl, we don't really need a shooting guard, right? But we could put Herter at the small forward, I believe. Can have Pertl run the bench, so we'll actually do that, and then we'll just send to the end. Yeah, so that's a decent trade if you ask me. So team player options. Cam Thomas is being brought back, and Dayron Sharp. I mean, we'll bring him back. Well, I don't know if he'll play. As for qualifying offers, Patrick Williams, we need to extend, but I think we need to wait till after moratorium to do it. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. You have 0 offers though, Klex. This time he's satisfied. Okay. Because I was looking at it before and he was not satisfied with us. Um I don't believe we have any money. No, we don't. So we're just gonna go what? Why would we do this? Wait, yeah, no, we're not doing that. Absolutely not. Game. Stop trying to renounce the rights on my players. So Nick Claxton, we need to bring in. Okay, we don't have to pay him like this, right? Well, what's his top deal? Jaylen Brown's still there. Yeah, we can't. Unfortunately, can't do that. The Bulls are really okay. So we'll sign you. We could sign you for the three, for this deal, and you would like that. You would. As for Patrick Williams, you're restricted, right? No, stop trying. Don't understand why it wants me to renounce the rights. What? Why? Why? Stop. Oh my god. I can't believe this. We lose our center. That's just great. So we'll pay Patrick Williams 20 million a year, I guess. That's horrible. We lose our starting center because he never likes to resign, I guess. I don't know what's up with that. And this team is not the same without him, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, I'm going to go to the start of the season. I'll see you guys then. So, bad off season after bad off season is going to force me to make a deal, and this is the deal that I'm going to be making. So, Ben Simmons, we could honestly move to a different position. Um, yeah, so we want Trey Young playing the point, Cam Thomas at the two. Do we have Ben Simmons run the three? I guess so. Ben Simmons runs the three. Herder off the bench, right? Yeah. Guess that's what we're running. What is Ben Simmons' overall at the five? He's not really too great. I mean, he is good, but I think I'd rather do this. We're just gonna hope that a guy like Trey Young can carry us. Like, I'm happy to be trading for him. Thomas, you could go down. You can go up. 65, 65. So we still have Casey Wallace off our bench, and he's a good player. Um, I guess we just hope he progresses. He's 6'4", so he definitely can play shooting guard if that's what we need. Yeah, off the bench we have a point guard, a small forward, a power forward, and a center. So we need like a shooting guard or a small forward, right? Because I mean we have picks, but I think I'll just trade a second round pick to try to find like a small forward or power forward to come off our bench. Like I make that trade, but at the same time, now we include. I guess we include this Pistons pick and try to find someone that's actually good, or this game like doesn't. want to show me someone that's good. Jaden Hardy, Andrew Nemhard, he's 24. Hardy's 22. But I don't think he progresses much more. So we'll do the Nemhard trade. I don't know what his shot tendency is though. Drew Nemhard, we'll up that to 60. We'll lower this. We'll lower this, and we'll up that. Okay, so guys, this is the team that we will be running with. It is Trae Young gonna have to pretty much just carry us to the promised land. Yeah. And then as for our system proficiency, Trae Young actually fits balance well, but maybe we need a new center. Yeah, maybe we need a new center. Anyway, I will see you guys at the trade deadline and see how this team is performing. Trae Young, the answer, because we are cruising so far. And let's see, he's averaging 22 and 10. So when you have him and Ben Simmons on the same team, averaging high assists, and honestly, like he could be taking more shots. Kasem Wallace might be worth starting, but we still do like Cam Thomas. Ben Simmons, yeah, 14 and 8 and 8. Good efficiency, good stuff from Dylan Mitchell. So our guys are just kind of progressing, and I like the team right now. I don't think I'm gonna change anything, so I will just see you guys at the end of the year. So we are first in the East, and we are 21 games over 500. So we come up just short of 60 wins, but we are the first seed at 59-23. LaMelo Ball wins MVP as he is playing with 1B, and he averages 27 and 15 on amazing splits. Matas Bootless, I don't really know too much about that. I just want to put in the draft. Ben Thompson, 6th man of the year. DPOY, Evan Mobley. Most improved, Nick Smith. Damn, he was pretty good. Will Hardy, coach of the year for us. Let's go. And Trae Young actually doesn't make a team. I like seeing RJ because I want to do a Knicks rebuild. I'm a Knicks fan, and he is pretty good in this game. So we also could have played traded for Cat, but I think I like our Trae Young move. Um, yeah. So let's just see the Trae. Should have Trae Young probably made it. Maybe he averages 23 and 11 essentially. Cam Thomas has a good year. Same for Patrick Williams. So yeah, the team is doing good. Kasem Wallace is still. We might move him over to shooting guard next year. We want to see how he progresses, though. Um, as for the rotation, how's Demhard playing? Like, he's playing good. Sharp, I mean, he's playing good too, but it might be just like we lower your guys' minutes. Hurdle could get 27, you can get 28, Thomas can get 29, and Ben could get 32. So let's see who we will be playing. And it is the Sixers. So do they still have James Harden? Doesn't look to be so, but they have Chris Middleton instead. I think we got this team. Yeah, is it Trae Young kind of that guy? We're up 2-1. Trae Young is historically good against this team. Okay, so we win in six. Let's see who was doing it for us. Not team stats. Yeah, no, but we're the 1 seed, so not season stats. Yeah, we're the 1 seed, so that's good. Yeah, Trae Young was doing it. Almost 28 and 11 for him. Ben Simmons averages almost a near 14-point triple double, 14, 11, and 9. Patrick Williams has a good series. They were on Sharp, barely playing any minutes. What if he was playing 36? That would be ridiculous. Um, Cam Thomas kind of struggled. Yeah, Cam Thomas struggling is not great, but everyone other than Cam Thomas and Casey Wallace were good. We're playing against this team. Let's see. Who do you guys have? LaMelo Ball and Victor Wembanyama, essentially. So they got two studs. But it's okay. We got Trae Young and Ben Simmons. Hopefully that will be enough. We win game one. We win game two. Let's just sim the round. and we lose 4 straight. Okay, so that wasn't great, and it is the okay. The Suns are just gonna keep making it. Not in my 3P challenge, but they lose though. So I need one of no of DeRozan, Chris Paul, Brook Lopez, Kevin Love, all good players that end up retiring. We'll go to the draft lottery. I know we had a Pistons pick. No, I know we had a Pistons pick, but I don't think they're. I think they were good anyway. Oh, they were the 11th overall pick, so probably should have not gave that away, but it is what it is. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the NBA draft, and I don't. We could probably improve this team, but it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Maybe we need to re-sign Cam Thomas, and seems like maybe he isn't as good as I'm making him seem. I think I might want him coming off the bench. We want to see how Casey Wallace kind of progresses. Wait, do we have a pick? We probably do now that I think about it, right? Because we do, I want to package it. We have the 17th and the 28th pick. So what exactly could we get with, you package it with the player? Well, everyone is like expired. Who's even signed? Herder and 1728. What can we get for this? Pick 7 and DeAndre Hunter. I like that. Pick 9 and Colin Sexton. Colin Sexton. Ooh, okay. I like that pick 9 deal. Colin Sexton. I'm probably not gonna pick with it, but it is 3 first now that I think about it. This one is also 3 first, but we're getting a first back, and I like Colin Sexton. Think he can be good, and he could even start at shooting guard. We'll see what exactly we'll do. Um, is that all we can do for now? Well, we could trade Pirtle and pick 9 and hopefully get a good center, right? But it doesn't seem like we would have the money to be getting a good center like Wendell Carter, but like I'm overpaying. Am I not? I feel like I'm overpaying. I don't know. There's like no like good cheap centers. I feel. Yeah, unless I do Pirtle Sexton and the 9th pick, but the Knicks are the only team offering a deal at that point. Um, what if we just do a first instead? D'Lo and pick 6. So if I just wanted like stack up picks from this draft, um, that's objectively a good trade. This is objectively a good trade, but who plays center for us? If we have like no one signed, like we can't really even do much. Like, can we get I think it's just Clint Capella. Oh, he's expired. That's the type of center that I'm looking for. Like the Mitchell Robinson. Oh, they don't want to give us anything. Vucevic. What are you guys smoking? What was that offer? Can we do a Pirtle for Vucevic swap, or would the money not work? 4 mil. Oh, I don't think we really have that. Other than Kesa. Okay, so what I'll do is that I'll pick with the pick. I'm gonna just pick whoever I think is the best. And yeah, this dude, let's pick him. And he's probably just gonna get traded anyway. So yeah, we just kind of want to like get a new center. And now we're bringing back everyone on their team player options. So now it is time that we try to upgrade at center using Pirtle, Miller, and is there anything? Not really. Like Jaden Ivey isn't an upgrade at center, is he? He can't play center. Like, do we do the Ben Simmons center thing, and then, but like from there, what do we do? And his overall goes down a little bit. Actually, only goes down 1 overall. Technically speaking, like this, or is it Case and Wallace? They both kind of go down. That's shooting guard. So I think I'll just I should probably just wait, right? Bring back these guys and kind of wait. We can trade away Thomas if that's what we need to do. Just make sure not to renounce the rights on him. I don't know if Sharp was playing for us now that I think about it. We don't want to give you too much money, but at the same time, we might trade you. So this would work, and then Sharp give you a 11 million flat rate for 2 years. And they should both accept because they don't have very good offers, and they do. So now we're just gonna go to player progression, see how our players are progressing, since that's obviously what the point of that is. And then, yeah, this might be our last year. Simmons goes up just because I kind of like moved him. He's an A+ playmaker though. Yeah, Dylan Mitchell goes up. Okay, Dylan Mitchell progressing, and Case and Wallace isn't progressing, which I don't like at all. Um, yeah, it looks like he doesn't get much better from here. So we'll see you guys at the start of the season, as this will probably be our last year. And, and we do have picks, and it is our last year, and I think. Okay, so that would probably an overpay, definitely. We're gonna move Sexton over to the 2. Yeah. Um, and now I'm really thinking, like, now what? Now we have Jared Allen back as a net, by the way. I forgot about that. Um, yeah, now, since I trade for center, I could put Ben Simmons back at the 3, right? We have a lineup of this, and then off the bench, Wallace, Mitchell, Sharp. This Miller dude he's pretty good, to be honest. And I don't think I'll be able to even really trade him away for anything crazy. So I might just run with this, to be honest. Yeah, Trae Young. We'll have you do that 80, 75, 70, 65, 70, 60, 60. Okay, so I see you guys at the trade deadline. Do this every season where we start off horribly and we start picking it up. We go on a crazy win streak, and then we just start kind of like floating around 500 from that crazy win streak. Like we're winning a game and then losing a game and then winning a game. So let's see how everyone is performing. This will be the final season, so I wanna see. Yeah, 21 and 11. Seems like Trae Young is our guy. Jared Allen is doing pretty good. Why is Trae Young only playing 29? I set the rotations. I'm not sure why he's playing so little minutes. Well, it's not like that's a small amount of minutes, but not what we want him to play, obviously. Yeah, so Patrick Williams. Sexton's actually good. Like, I'm not sure. Do we upgrade Patrick Williams? Is that the move? It may be. Like, Patrick Williams has been solid on this team. Um, like Cole Anthony in school. Like, it just gives me offers that, like, are like, wow, that player's good, but he doesn't really fit unless we move him to the shooting guard, but then we play small forward. Like we could move Simmons. But I do like me some Herb Jones, but he is not good in this game now that I think about it. Yeah, it really doesn't look like there's much. I mean, guess I'll include a second as well. Like we could realistically run Wood as the 4. Do I do that? Jalen Brunson's here. That's insane. Why is he doing so bad? Is he only averaging 10 points? That's weird. Um, like, like I can't trade for 87s and other positions, but guards, I guess. I mean, I had to manually trade for it here. 2 former Cavs. Um, yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to roll with it. Like maybe Case and Wallace, we could trade. Like, what if we trade Case and Wallace and We trade Williams Wallace first. Like Davion, no. What exactly am I looking for? Like good overalls are good overalls, but like where do I play the players though? That's what kind of makes this tough on me. Like other than this, which is good, but oh, it's definitely good. Do we do that? Screw it, let's do it. I mean, I'm like so afraid that this team won't even win in the playoffs. Maybe I'm being dumb, but at the same time, maybe I'm not. So this moves Simmons to the 4, Christian Woods our 6 man. Um, yeah, so that's our starting lineup. But we still have these dudes off the bench. We need to trade away. Like we could technically trade away this package and see what we can get for it. Not really much that I'd be willing to do except for that one, but once again, it's one of those. Yeah, we're getting better, but we already have players in that position, so like, wouldn't make too much sense, would it now? But I do want to trade away Sharp at least. What are we looking for? Backup point guard, I think, right? Jake Mullen, Drew Holiday in a first. Like, how's Drew Holiday doing nowadays? Is he locking down though? Like, I'm fine for trading for a guy like Delano Bannon. Yeah, let's do it. Trade for Bannon. So I didn't blow up the team, but I kind of made some interesting deals, I guess, at the end. But like, I just didn't know if this was gonna be the team that I didn't know if the team would be able to do it if I didn't make those moves. What I will do is, okay, so maybe like for overall sake, I'd rather have Ben Simmons play at the 3, I guess. Yeah, looks like that's the better option. Have AJ Griffin play the 4. Um, and then yeah, everything is good there. Run that. Trae Young's only getting 31. Like, you're getting way too much minutes off the bench. I don't know why that's happening. I mean, you're progressing at least. But, like, we could run 33 and then 29, 29. Okay, so I see you guys at the end of the year. Hopefully, we win the championship. I'm just really hoping for that. Only the 3 seed, but I think we could make some noise in the playoffs. LaMelo is once again your MVP. Nasir Cunningham is your Rookie of the Year. Turquavion Smith is your 6 man of the year. Evan Mobley, DPOY, most improved. Turquavion Smith. Wow. He goes from 0 points to 12 to 20. Okay, so no All NBA players again. Seems to just be a theme, and we're really playing the Cavs in the first round. Who do we trade them again? Jakob Pertl. So at least they don't have Jared Allen in that lineup anymore. Because Evan Mobley is a 96. Darius Garland's a 92. Donovan Mitchell's a 92. I might have to do like some kind of insane challenge with them because their overalls are insane. Yeah, where did the Celtics go? They probably lost like their guys. So please, oh my God, we're really why can't I can't get anything, bro? This team's like no, we have to run shorter rotation and we have to play our stars more minutes, I guess. 34 there, 30, 30, 26, I guess. Please. You can't be serious. Like you can't be serious. There's no I can't end a video like that. So we're gonna have to go one more year. And I'ma just hope that I just got unlucky that year and we just run it back and we do great things because that's all I could hope for. I'll see you guys at the start of the season. And then we always do this. Look at how many L's we have in January and February, which really it makes me think like is by the way, this VJ Miller dude is a stud and he progressed and Yeah, how's Dylan Mitchell performing? Like, we're not. Like, Christian Wood might be someone that we could trade away, but for what? Like a Benedict Mathurin, like a Kongwu, no. Like, if we trade Christian Wood, it'd just be for a better center, right? Like, do we just get Nick Claxton back? How much are you averaging? 12. Nick Claxton's averaging 14. Why not just get him back? Like, he should be here anyway. Like, come back, Nick Claxton. You're back. What is your tendency? 70's fine. 70 here is fine. Sure, I guess Nick Claxton's our sixth man. Wasn't expecting to do that, but it's alright. Boom, yeah, this Miller dude is pretty good, though. So, yeah, let's just go to the end of the year, and I'm really hoping it can be done because, honestly, I don't know what to think of this team anymore. The Hornets get LaMelo back to back, and then now Wemby's winning MVP, so that's fun. Yeah, Will Hardy does win Coach of the Year, and I'm guessing Amen Thompson made first team, and Cade made second team. So yeah, be scared of that team. We are the one seed. I should just be. Is Giannis? Giannis, please don't be here. He's here. We made a trade to get Nick Claxton from them, so they aren't even looking all that crazy. Okay, sweep them. Thank you. Now we're going against the Knicks and Isaiah Collier, right? Yeah, Collier, Barrett, Tatum. Okay, this team has a 99 overall Tatum, but it's alright. Come on, we got this. Game one, we win. Game two, we win. Let's get this. We win in five. We're going up against the Toronto Raptors. Alright, Barnes. Okay, I think that next team that he just played was better. I think we got this, to be honest. We win in five, and we're finally in the NBA Finals, going up against this Rockets team that has KPJ, Jalen Green, Brandon Miller, Jabari Smith. Okay, this team is really good. Who's who's the reason why we are where we are? It's Trey Young. Yeah, of course it's Trey Young. Allen's playing good. Nick Claxton is even playing that good, but Jared Allen's playing good. BJ Miller. Okay, come on. Let's just we win game one. Trey Young 26 and 16. We win game two. Trey Young 29 and 10. We win game three. Trey Young 29 and 10 again, and we sweep them. The Brooklyn Nets are your NBA champions. After so many years, we finally win it. That is insane. Yeah, 2027 season awards, not player of the week, not season awards. League history, NBA history. We finally win it all. Um, I don't know. Yeah. So that's gonna be in the this. That's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. We rebuilt the Nets. Trey Young ended up being our savior. Ben Simmons was good all throughout. Jared Allen, we ended up trading for. He kind of fell off, but still was good. Nick Claxton, we ended up getting back. We're like, yeah, we need this man back, and that was a smart move. Winning the title. VJ Miller was probably gonna progress into like the 90 overall club. What a pick that was. Dylan Mitchell, 13 points. AJ Griffin, yeah, he was good. Colin Sexton was starting. He was putting up good stats, even though his overall wasn't too high. Nemhard came off the bench, and Alvarado, you already know he locked up. He might have averaged 2 points, but he definitely locked up. We somehow got Royce Neal and Karis LeVert back. So let's see how many former Nets we had and current Nets. So 1, 2, 3 as for former slash current, and then 4 and 5 here. So yeah, I will see you guys next time, and that's gonna be all for me. Hope you guys enjoyed. Goodbye.